I accidentally made a seasoning blend that was so effective, I've started putting it on almost everything. And the weird part is, I don't think the reason it worked had much to do with the ingredients themselves. It has to do with why some food tastes complete and why some food tastes like, well, like there's something missing. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm a medium level cook with rare level curiosity, and this is Rarely Well Done. Normally, I have a main course, but this is more of a side. An aside. A side. You may have noticed I was out for a bit. I took a temporary job out of town and thought I'd be able to keep videos coming, but it didn't work out that way. Rest assured, I should have good stuff on the way again soon. While I was away, I was making chicken tenders for some roommates. Usually I finish these with some salt, but I decided to add some other things as well. And they turned out awesome. Then I had some extra, and I started putting the mixture on other savory things, like my smoked sausage and veggies, eggs, pizza. And after a while, I realized it was working on an alarming percentage of the food that I was eating, which got me thinking about the flavor control panel. Now, I've mentioned this idea before, but my working theory is that most flavor lives on three layers. The foundation with the main layer is fuss, your fat, umami, sweetness, and salt. Those are the things that make the food satisfying. Then there's the aha layer, acid, heat, and aroma. Now, these are the things that make food exciting. This little seasoning blend turns up three of those seven dials at the same time. Salt turns up the salt dial, MSG turns up the umami dial, and sumac turns up the acid dial. Many home cooks don't use enough salt, and most look at you funny at the mere mention of the word acid, but this takes care of both. And if you're someone who tends to underuse heat too, you could throw a little red pepper and hit a second aha dial, the heat, while you're at it. Now, you may notice I'm not doing anything with the aromatics, but that's partly because most home cooks, they work at aromatic ingredients just fine. They're used to using things like garlic, onions, herbs, etc. But acid is the dial that gets ignored. As for the blend itself, I don't measure it particularly carefully. Roughly equal parts salt and sumac, and about half a part of MSG. If you add in the red pepper, go easy on it. Maybe just enough for it to count. This is not a laboratory formula. This is a baggie of spices assembled using highly scientific methods like, yeah, that looks about right. One important note, this is a finishing blend. Don't think of it as part of the recipe. Think of it as the final adjustment, the last thing you do before serving. Cooking it will take out some of its extra power. By the way, this won't improve everything. If you're making a delicate piece of fish, a tomato salad, or something where subtle flavors are the whole point, this is probably the wrong tool. You're not trying to max out every dial. You're trying to turn up the flavors that are missing. And that's really the lesson here. If food tastes like something's missing, that's your clue. This little blend just happens to turn up three of the most useful ones at the same time. Now, if you'd like to try it yourself, I've linked the sumac and MSG that I use in the description. And if you're new here, this is a little different from my usual format. Normally, we take one ingredient at a time and figure out what it actually does. If you like that sort of thing, please check out some of the linked videos and subscribe. Your mouth will thank you, and so will I. That's it for me today. I hope I've encouraged you to try something new.